Next up we have Janet Kuypers, who is the distinguished publisher of Scars Publications. We'll put out more books than Stars.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or Scars. Let's hear it for Janet.
Thank you. I normally bring a chapbook along to be able to give to people, but I wasn't able to print the chapbook, but it is available. It will be available after this weekend online if you go to scars.tv or janetkuypers.com. I printed the cover of it, and it's called Getting Wired, with my little deformed old cub. And it will have the poems that I'm reading tonight, plus bonus poems, because I'm not going to read for an hour and a half. Or something. So if you'd like to check that stuff out. If anybody's interested in publishing anything, I run a literary magazine through Scars Publications, http://scars, SCARS.tv, like television, because we do all sorts of media things. We've got MP3 files and CDs, and we put stuff on YouTube all the time for television stuff. So Scars.tv, if you're interested in anything like that. I have poems, and I have 2 pieces of short prose here as well. And my intention for doing this is I was trying to find pieces that would mention coffee, but I don't drink that much coffee, so I don't have them in all of them. But I also have this roller coaster of really depressing piece, something about someone dead, something that makes you laugh, something, so that's just like, a lot of captions, you get wired and you start. So that's what this is all about. So I will start with a poem called Manic Depressive or something. While working, one of my clients informed me they have to take days to move their 91-year-old mother for the 6th time in 10 years, and he doesn't know if he has the strength to do this sort of thing. And I was about to write him back, saying that I'm sure I'm younger than him because we only correspond by letter. And my mother is 75 and is dying. So you don't have it that bad. Your mother's still living, and that's when I decided to not write them back. I don't like revealing that much about my personal life, Isn't that funny? I write, but I don't want to reveal that much about my personal life. When I'm writing, I'm not writing to anyone. I'm just getting it out of my system. That happens to me now. I'll start to think about it, and it'll bring me to tears, and then I'll have to pull myself together, and I'll have to readjust to everyone else having a normal life. And I'll go about my day, and anything can happen that'll remind me again, and I'll fall apart just a little more again, and I'll clean myself up again, and, well, you get the idea. It's like a cycle now, like a manic depressive or something, because when I forget about it, I can laugh and have a great time, and when I'm in those in-between stages, no one notices at the grocery store that I'm losing my mother. I don't let it out. I don't act happy. I don't act sad. I just live in that in-between time until I remember again, and I drop down again, and I'm depressive again until that cycle